Ubisoft thinks you're an idiot for not wanting to give them more money. Okay. This is from Nintendo Life, my lovely people. Ubisoft players don't get what makes NFTs so beneficial. We don't get it. I read this article and I was like, fuck. I am blown away at the amount of video gaming companies trying to get into the NFT space. Obviously, there's these like weird little indie niche weird things that are solely based around just like NFTs and crypto and all that weird stuff. Like what can we do with our sheep's gonna be the currency in this game and that type of stuff. But we're talking about Ubisoft, Konami, like big companies that are, well, Konami used to be well respected, but somewhat respected companies in the gaming space. They're big deals, all right? They've been around for decades and decades and decades. We've known them for a while. Ubisoft specifically recently tried to get into NFTs, and it didn't go well for them. Let's check the article out. Late last year, Ubisoft announced Quartz, an NFT platform that is to be adopted across some of the firm's most popular games. The reaction from the general public was negative, to say the least, and everybody hated this. Like, literally, everyone was like, get the fuck out of here, which we'll talk about in a minute. And it doesn't seem like the venture was all that successful commercially either. Yeah, because we don't want NFTs in our game. If we want NFTs, we'll go buy your little, like, looks like a third grader, fourth grader made it in class, and that's your NFT or whatever, and it's like just a palette swap of, look at my bored monkey or bored ape or whatever, and it's all just a template, and they just like, this one has glasses and a sailor hat. Isn't that neat? It's not art. People just buy them to resell them later. It's like it's like hot potato. NFTs are like hot potato. Whoever has their hands on it at the end loses, all right? You buy it I got it for half an ETH. I sold it for 1.5. And the next guy's like, well, I'm going to sell it for 3. That's not how art works. Art is to be admired and adored. You look at it and it makes you think and you go, oh, what was the artist thinking with it? This is literally just palette swaps of like, look at our shitty little art, and this one has an astronaut helmet on it. It's a lion with an astronaut helmet. Lazy lions. It's fucked. It's all fucked. Going on a rant about NFTs. But if we want NFTs, guess what? We'll take our happy ass over to OpenSea or wherever else, and we'll buy a goddamn NFT and speculate on it and try to make some money and then sell it to the next gullible asshole. And like I said, hot potato, last person holding loses, which is the case with NFTs. Not with art. Art, like I said, you hang it up in your house for decades, you go, this is just fantastic. I love looking at this. This is great. It evokes emotion, feelings, memories, etc., blah, 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 blah. Again, rant over with that. But anyways, let's see what Poward said. I think gamers don't get what a digital secondary market can bring to them. I think we've seen that before with World of Warcraft and Diablo 3 and Counter-Strike and everything. It's like, literally, it's like, you want to buy this knife skin for $2,000? It's rare, and then you have people taking advantage of making the CSGO Lotto. That was a whole fucking thing. When you have unique, rare items that you allow the players to sell, they can take advantage of other players. It's not good for the player. It's good for people to make money. It's not good for an experience of the game and the player. It's good for literally a marketplace, what these things are. They're marketplaces for people to make money, business, entrepreneurship. It's not good for the player or the game. Like, I got this knife skin for $2,000. You look like a jackass. No, it was like, wow, you paid $2,000 for that no one's gonna care about in like 10 years? Very cool, jackass. No. We want video games. We want games to play and have fun. Maybe throw us some DLC or whatever. We move on to the next one. We go on about our lives. We don't want, like, your average gamer does not give a shit about owning this. Ooh, look, I got a pink rabbit and he's got gold teeth. You can have him in your game, but you gotta give me $500. Nobody wants that. For now, because of the current situation and context of NFTs, like, no one really likes them. I don't get it why. It's a sick JPEG that you own a link to. Gamers really believe it's first, and I'm not really qualified to be talking about this. Obviously, I'm just ranting from the heart. Excuse me if you're a diehard NFT fan. I like crypto and stuff like that. NFTs where I draw the line, though. It's just trash to me, but, you know, you do you. Make your money. Do your thing. Bada bing, bada boom. I just don't think it's art as it's promoted to be. It's not art, okay? It's literally just like palette swap JPEG images. Anyways, gamers really believe first is destroying the planet, and second, just a tool for speculation. What I just went into depth about. But what we at Ubisoft are seeing first is the end game. The end game is about giving players the opportunity to resell their items once they're finished with them or they're finished playing the game itself. So it's really for them. It's really for us, guys. It's really beneficial, but they don't get it for now. Like, guys, we're trying to help you out. I mean, obviously, we'd be making tons of money on the marketplace, taking a percentage of every single sale, making money off the buying of items as well. We'd be creating everything involved, and you have to be giving us money in every single step of the process. But it's for you, not for us. Not for us, a company that's whole entire point is to make profit. We're not doing this to make profit. We're doing it for you. We want you guys to have as much fun as you can, obviously. No, Ubisoft, you think you're talking to 5-year-olds? I'm a grown-ass man, and everyone else that's hating on this are grown-ass men. They're like, or grown-ass people. Sorry, excuse me, everyone out there. I apologize. But we understand how business works, and you're not looking out for us, all right? It's just a funny way to, like, put it, like, you guys are dumb. We're trying to help you, and you're just like, no. Also, this is part of the paradigm shift in gaming. I hope to God not. Moving from one economic system to another, it's not easy to handle. There's a lot of habits you need to go against, and a lot of your ingrained mindset you have to shift. Like, no, we know that it sucks to give us more money. We see that, but you're gonna have to accept it because that's the next step. It's literally like you're writing this to, like, you're trying to shame us like we're 5. It takes time. We know that. No, shut your mouth. We don't want NFTs. We want a quality product, a quality game. We want to play through the game, enjoy the game with our friends. If it's a multiplayer game, whatever the case may be, give us DLC, give us whatever. But don't nickel and dime us throughout the whole process because we want this type of thing or this small asset. Let us work for everything that's available in the game. Let us work for it in some way, shape, or form. It doesn't have to involve real-world money. You can make money off of that, and even if it does, don't make it so other players can take advantage of other players by having highly speculative, very rare items that they can just charge exuberant amounts for and screw other people over, because that's not fun for anybody except for the person making the money, and even then, they don't give a shit about your game. They're just there to make money. My camera's about to die. Fuck. Should have changed my battery before filming. Uh-oh. Let's continue. When asked if he expected the negative reaction, Poyard said, well, it was a reaction we were expecting. We were like, we knew you guys were gonna hate it, but we said, fuck it, let's try it anyways. We know it's not an easy concept to grasp, but Quartz is really just a first step that should lead to something bigger. Something that will be more easily understood by our players. That's the way we think about it, and why we will keep experimenting. We will keep releasing features and services around this first initiative, and our belief is that piece by piece, the puzzle will be revealed and understood by our players. We hope they will better understand the value we offer them. You want to make more money off of us. We aren't stupid. Are you, like, I feel like I'm going insane reading this. Like, you think people are that dumb? We're like, we're trying to help you guys. All it takes is, you know, you used to have your $60 games. Well, now you're going to get involved here and you're going to buy all these different things, and it's going to end up costing maybe like $300. And you're going to have more fun, though, but it's going to be $300. I mean, you're going to get a fun little cute rabbit skin, or maybe in a Rainbow Six Siege, you get a neato knife, and your friends can go, that's an awesome knife you got there, Fred. That's what we're trying to help you do, but it's going to cost a lot of money for all of you. Poward adds that Ubisoft is listening to what our fans are telling us. I don't think you are. And that the next move is to make sure what we're doing will make even more sense to gamers. NFTs have been a hot topic over the last few months, blah, 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 blah. Who gives a shit? NFTs do not need to be involved in gaming, and these companies pushing them are going to keep pushing them and keep pushing until they are a part of gaming, and that's probably something that will not be able to change because slowly it will be adopted and accepted by players and players. But it's not a good thing. To me personally, this is my rant. Obviously, like I said, if you love NFTs and you want them in gaming, that's on you. Great. This is just me pouring my heart out here like I like to do on the YouTubes, but I don't see it as a good thing at all, in my opinion. It's just another way for a company to make way more money than they should, especially Ubisoft, which is like a fucking B-rank company. Everything they make, you're just like, it's pretty good. It's alright. Ubisoft, pretty good. Not the best. It's alright. And we're gonna want me to fucking Assassin's Creed. I'm gonna get like a fucking pair of shit-stained underwear for my little character from your... I know! Alright? I'm sorry. I'm like, but you can sell it on the marketplace and make your money back, and yeah, so you can make money. Like, what do you mean? I don't give a shit. I just want to play the game. I'm not playing games to make money. I'm playing games to enjoy games. I do things to make money away from games. Games are for me to escape from that. Let me have fun in a magical world. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Just a bit of a rant and a ramble. I had to do it. I just could not do it. Reading this is just like talking to us like we're 5. Had to do it. These are the Beanie Boys on screen right here, and if you want to be a Beanie Boy yourself, you can hit the join button. It's 99 cents a month, and it helps me out a lot supporting the channel officially. Love you so much, and I love you if you just want to like, comment, subscribe. Any of that is amazing as well. Even if you dislike and you come here and you call me a stinky poo-poo head, especially if you're an NFT bro and you go, I can't believe you said that about NFTs. You're entitled to that, and I appreciate you stopping by and letting me know. So see you guys in the next one.